and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hannah Butterfield. This morning I am looking a bit ridiculous. I put my hair in these rollers last night and I'm going to do a come get ready with me video. So this morning, and I've got a new gadget here. I bought this on Shein. It wasn't very expensive, but I put my hair in these rollers last night. I don't know how other girls manage to get them to stay perfectly whilst they're sleeping, but mine always fall down and then they don't last all day. So I'm gonna try and pop it in this, see if it lasts any better. So you just pop it on your head like this. I'm just gonna kind of tuck it in. Oh, I feel like a spaceman or a space lady, I suppose. Yeah. So I think this is supposed to replicate those old hoods that you used to get in the salon. I never see those anymore though. So, and then you have this cord. Oh dear. And you just connect it to your hairdryer, which actually might be easier said than done. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's good. And then you just turn the hairdryer on. So yeah, the hair feels quite warm actually. I'm just going to kind of pin it out of the way for the moment, because your hair, when you're curling it and you're using a bit of heat, you actually want to let it really cool, because otherwise it doesn't really hold its shape that well. So I'm just going to let it cool down whilst I do my makeup. So I have already put a face cream, sun cream thing, and then a separate face cream on. Here I have the e.l.f. primer, putty primer. I've had other ones in the past. They have not been as good as this one. Here I have another Shein purchase. I really like this. This is a makeup sponge. Now the thing with these is that you need to make sure you wet them, and like every single time you need to wet them and make them a bit damp. So just run them under the tap. I've already done that. Wring it out so it's a little bit damp. And then because it's a sponge, so if you put your foundation onto that, it's just going to soak it all in and you're going to waste so much product. So I'm using here the Revlon Colorstay Full Coverage. So I just tend to dab it around a bit first and then spread it out. And then I like to, with my brushes, just do inside of my nose, like the crevice there, because I find that the sponge doesn't really get into that little bit. And then I have a set of brushes here. Apart from this one, that's not from the set. You can see some I have not even used, and I've had them for nearly 2 years. But yeah, I have some really nice brushes. I bought them as a set on Amazon. They were not expensive. They were maybe £20. They were not expensive. I'm now using the, I don't know how you say that. I'm using this face powder. And oh, here you go. Rose Ivory. I just like it gives a matte texture. I've had other cheaper face powders and I haven't really liked them, and a colleague recommended this to me and I really like it. So I've got a contour brush. And just go in under the cheeks. I don't pull any faces or anything because it gives a bit of a weird line, I think. And you just want to dab it very gently, otherwise your face is just going to look dirty. You can always add more, but you can take it away. I'm going to blend it in a minute, but it's more work, it's more difficult. And I just do around my chin and give a bit of a shadow underneath my chin. Makes you look a bit slimmer. So that, you cannot see that, this is so old, but again, really nice. I look like a clown right now. This one that was not in the set, but again, I think I bought this from Morrison's. It was probably like £1, and I like the synthetic brushes because when you wash them they dry really quickly. You can like honestly use them almost straight away. It's like magic. So if you are finding your brushes are not working as you expect them to, just give them a quick wash, and if they're synthetic you can use them straight away. Here it is. It's really tiny, tiny brush. So I am using Collection that I am going to use for eyeliner, and I'm just using the darkest brown. Again, I like this. I like having brown rather than black. It's just a little bit softer. So that's nice. And then, did I do this? I'm not sure. Now, I don't like wearing mascara because really irritates my eyelashes, so I don't tend to wear them. So I'm just tidying up my lips. Because I get foundation all over them. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. Nice. Then I'm gonna take my hair out. I should check. Yeah, it's cooled down now. So I did spray it wet last night, just slightly, and put some hairspray in to help it hold. I'd forgotten I'd bought this jelly stuff to help when I did my hair, so maybe I'll put that in next time. Then, look at that, nice. And I think maybe I have a bit more curl up here, which I don't normally. You want to break up the curls a little bit, otherwise. Yeah, so you can see that makes a difference from this side to this side. So I'm not really like stretching them out, I'm just breaking them up at the root to give it a bit more volume to the hair, a bit more body. And then I'll just use, I've got the L'Oreal Elnet, and this is Micro Diffusion Hairspray. I think they're all like that. Oh yeah, this also says Micro Diffusion. Enriched with argan oil, known to leave hair feeling soft and healthy. But I do like the Elnet hairspray because it doesn't clump together too much. It feels, yeah, it doesn't like stick your hair together. So then I tend to just, I don't really like my hair in my face too much. So I'm just going to clip it up with, oh, that is not good. There we go. Just release the tension a little bit on the hair. There you have it. So I have very lovely hair for the weekend. Thanks for joining me today with my Get Ready With Me video. I hope to see you next time. Like if you like this video. Yeah, thanks for joining me.